Our judge this week is Mr. Edward Bauer, the Communications Director for the Ministry of Energy, and he is telling us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay. Well, this week the finalists are going to talk about Ghana's oil find. Is it a blessing or a curse? What do you expect to hear from the finalists today?
Yeah, obviously, I know that they may not necessarily be experts. They may not be people who would have studied in that area. But I want to see some level of independent study, because if what they are supposed to go and do in that is anything to go by, they should be able to demonstrate that at least independently they can do some level of research. So that's what I would like to look at.
It's a challenge that I've been waiting for all over my life, and I think this is what I'm ready for. I can imagine myself as a Dundee student holding the scholarships to study in Marshall.
Well, I've used my social media platform to tell my colleagues and pals about the show and get support from them. And I hope they will also rally their support around me.
On what day did Ghana become a republic?
1st July 1960.
Who betrayed Jesus to the Romans?
Judas.
Johnny's mother had 3 children. The first was named April. The second child, May. What's the third child's name?
June.
Which country took the highest medal collection in the recent Olympics?
China.
What is the antonym for hello?
Goodbye.
What does IMF stand for?
International Monetary Fund.
What is the antonym for always?
Never.
Which 2 natural resources are major sources of foreign exchange for Ghana?
Gold and cocoa.
How many countries make up the ECOWAS?
15.
If there are a gang of thieves, there would be a board of what?
Directors.
Who is the president of the Ghana Football Association?
Gsa'The.
What is the meaning of to be in hot water? Who is the U.S. Secretary of State? 0 times 1000 plus 999 minus 2.
Pass.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Pass. Pass.
Straight away we get into our second round. Now the second round will be a presentation on a selected topic, and they have 2 minutes to do so. Ghana's oil find, is it a blessing or a curse? Your 2 minutes starts now.
Accumulation of toxic materials from drilling materials, oil pollution, to name a few, are some of the potential environmental problems. In spite of all this, I believe that the oil find is a blessing for Ghana.
We could invest the money from our oil and gas sector in our roads, in our schools, in education and health facilities to enhance the living of all Ghanaians.
Because oil is a finite product. At a certain point in time, you not have it anymore. What's next after that? You need to think about all these and use the money that you get at the present stage to think about the future.
I'm from Accra, and so I'm counting on the studio performance to do the job for me, to convince lots of people to know the talent I carry and do vote for me.
When it comes to voting, the competition is reduced to numbers. So I've tried to rally my friends, my family, those around my immediate environs of my community, church members, and anybody that I'm connected to. I've tried to give them the information that this is what's happening, and then they should vote for me as much as possible.
As an agent for an insurance firm, you have 2 minutes to convince a client to sign up for a funeral insurance policy.
This is a funeral policy that will usher you into your maker's hands, and he himself will be impressed that yes, this is my daughter or my son who is coming home.
I hope you'll be interested in signing up, and I want to sign up my host, Lexis, for this insurance policy. Thank you.
Joy 99.7 F.
I'm not looking at dying any soon, but well.
When I'm around, the whole place is lively up. Try to reduce the tension, crack 1 or 2 jokes. You might call me the wild card in the group. I'm here to win it. I'm here to win it. I'm here to win the whole show.
I hope the shortlisting doesn't become too short-lived. And vote for me not because I'm promising them something. They should vote for me because they want me to be there.
I've not had a chance to really interact with everybody to a certain depth where I can begin to compare myself to them, but I guess I'm just being me. I'm just being unique in addition, so that's what I can say about being.
So I think all in all, I say they did well, and congratulations to them. I think even the ministry learned a bit from what they did.
Oh, I'm impressed. From now till Friday midnight, you can vote for your favorite. Who impressed you the most? Well, text their name to 11420. Is it Eric, Lloyd, Solomon, Paul, Simon, Samuel? Dennis and Janaya. My name is Kwame Sechama, and we bring the maiden edition of the scholarship to one end. Have a great weekend.